Hello, and welcome back to some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We're picking up right where we left off last time. We're going to rest and see what happens. We'll rest till morning, why not? See, that's like a Skyrim animation right there. His fingers clipping through the boat, hammering something that doesn't even make any sense. Perfect. All right.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
You got it, boss.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
What did it cost? My loot? I don't want to give that up. And here we are, finally, in the grand open world. So this is just one region. Seems pretty big. I think there are 3 or 4 different regions you can go to, so I think it's quite a lengthy game. I think it's between, at least on the Steam page, it says 50 to 70 hours. That's pretty good for a indie developer. I think it's indie. I don't think it's made by anyone too big. Potatoes, huh? Oh, is this our ship? No, it's a different ship that crashed. We just picked up a short sword, though. Nice. But yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point we can kind of just go do whatever we want. We can continue with the main quest. We picked up a couple side quests that I assume you just turn in here somewhere. There are some symbols on the map I don't really recognize. They're not showing on the map, but I don't know what that is. Something red, maybe it's bad. Can we kill crabs? You totally can. Take them for cooking. It is kind of weird that they just sort of stop moving and there's no like actual blood, but yeah, you can fish in this game. So you can do that too. Man, there's a lot of crabs here and they just keep spawning. Infinite money glitch right there. Maybe crabs are worth a lot. Okay, what does this symbol mean? What does that symbol mean? Let's go find out. Oh, does that mean enemy? That guy does not look friendly. And he saw us. Corpse Eater. Oh, that's great. Throwing rocks at me. Get out of here. Corpse Eater. Disgusting. Yeah, so I guess that means enemy. That's quite a big symbol. I think they'd use something a little smaller. Rip. Keeper's Tag. I'm gonna assume, based off that there are druids in this game, and because I've seen a few load screens with it. It's actually better than our armor we found. I guess I'd rather have the health, though. His gloves are better. We'll put them on. Guessing this is like your first actual armor set. We'll put on something a little better than the stupid hat. I guess there's just a druid out here cooking for the resistant. Got some more recipes, maybe? Nice. I like the cooking system. Very interesting. What's going on over here? Those guys don't look very friendly. Can we snipe them? Drowner. Okay, we actually found some of their tongues before. Yeah, this is if this does turn into a series, it'll be a very slow crawl. I'm in no rush to finish games like this. I love RPGs, and there's never enough of them for me, especially ones with sort of unique settings in them. I really tried to get into Avowed, but the setting, I don't know. It's kind of like Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. They just weren't my cup of tea. What are you guys doing? Alright, well, figure you'll be up there, I guess. Maybe they were friendly and we shot them for no reason. Alright. Hello. Seun Cinnamon Sage. How's it going?
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is.
It's Madame. Perception 15%? Does he like give you a discount or something? It's
Right, of course, silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I have very bad eyesight. This
crap.
is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm
well,
pretty
at least
sure
the
it
drowner's
is.
nice. Are you not human?
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof.
No, I guess you were
and,
human then.
Holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we?
You were mentioning stealing babies? Wait, I want to trade with you. You're not very good at this, are you? Oh,
I'd
that's
just be
hilarious.
grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Dang. But all I have to sell to you are weapons and armor. Okay, so he's got some spears, some... What's this? I don't know what that is. Something magic. And some weapon relics? Maybe you can enchant your weapons in this game? I have no idea. Let's sell him some weapons, I guess. Oh, we do have a torch. When did we get a torch? Man, that would have been nice to have. Clogging up our inventory. Anything else? I don't know if junk is a thing. I guess it is. Don't need this crap. He doesn't really have anything I want, or the thing I do want, this one. I can't afford
Done
it, so-
already? Are you sure that's all you need? I have some incredibly tasty berries. Unless I ate them. Oh, yeah, I think I ate them.
Yeah, so characters like that remind me of Dark Souls, where he's just like unhinged. What does this do? Apparently nothing. Okay, cool. I like that the drowners just kind of walked by. They're like, you know, he's busy. We don't want to bug him. I guess we'll try to kill them now. Feel kind of bad. I don't know. They haven't done anything to me. He's not interested in fighting me. A drowner. I assume they're similar to the ones from Witcher. They kind of look like it. Ooh, what the heck was that? Fisherman's tunic. This lock seems to be broken. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing in this game is you can swim. That's not something that's in every RPG. Ooh, a fishing rod. From now on, whenever you're near lake water and want to catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. To do this, simply open the inventory and equip it. Cool. Yeah, but so many RPGs I feel like just instantly kill you if you ever dare touch the water, despite it being put everywhere in the game. What's going on here? Can we go this way? Yeah. So we're out here now. Okay. Don't know how much underwater exploration there is. You can't attack underwater, so I guess it is similar to Skyrim in that regard. We swam around. What's our big reward? A lockpick with a chest. Some fat loot. 43 coins. I think this weapon should be better than ours, this short bow. Ooh, we can't use it. We don't have enough dexterity. So there is like stat checks for equipment. Iron ore, yeah. I guess you can mine iron too. If you can mine iron ore, I gotta assume there's like a whole crafting system. Which is cool. I like that kind of stuff. Guess we'll take our broken arrows. I assume you can like repair them. Okay, anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Wood cutting axe. Okay, so maybe we can cut down trees too. So I said I like the mechanics that they've added that sort of set it apart from a lot of games. I know crafting is in a lot of RPGs nowadays, but it's still pretty cool. I wonder if we can just like cut down this tree. Like, what's stopping us, right? I guess we don't have like a prompt for it. Those look like wolves over there. Ooh, some more iron. All right, I think we should just head to the first quest. Man, it is tempting to just continuously explore and ignore the main quest as one does in these types of games, but we'll sort of make our way in that direction. We will obviously get distracted very easily though. I'm hoping you guys have come to expect that. Okay, we should definitely be healing. I don't know why I'm not. These are kind of terrifying. And there's 3 of them. At least they're slow, I guess. There we go. We can take 2 of them, right? I'm really liking the two-hander. Just me and you. Get parried. Haha. Maybe I'm getting better at this game, or maybe undead are just so slow that they're very easy to parry. Most likely the second option. What is going on over here? A lake of blood. It's literally called Blood Lake. All right. Good guess. What was that? A dragon or something? Ooh, buried treasure. And we got bloodstone and another pickaxe. I think we still have ours, so we don't need it. Should I even go in this? This seems like a bad idea. Maybe there's some sweet loot in here. There's a dead guy down there. What's going on here? Ooh, I can talk to you. Can I get out of the water, though? No, alright. Pray. Blood transfusion. So she gave us the same spell that we had. Can you like dual equip it? Oh yeah, you can. That's pretty cool. Okay. So there was a point in doing that. Who's this poor fella? Just a corpse with nothing on him. What a freeloader. It's trippy to look at this. Man, there needs to be a good way to get out of the water. There we go, jeez. Is there anything up here? Doesn't really look like it. There's another guy over here. I'm gonna assume he has nothing on him. Man, it is hard to get out of the water. Is this a door? Can we go in here? Blood Cave. Well, we gotta go into a place called Blood Cave, right? New quest. Blood stains the circle. To learn more about this place, I must press forward. Yes. We have our dual blood spell now. Pretty cool. Oh, that's lovely. I can't tell if these are wings or if it's like its skin pulled back. It must be that, huh? Yes. Okay. Lovely. Hello. What's going on? Mallory, huh?
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you.
Who are you?
I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found, from the rain to the gutter.
The garden?
I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever-watching, ever-listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion.
If that's a threat, I'm not intimidated. You speak as if there's some greater plan behind it all. Wow, those are some high stat checks right there. I'm hoping these sort of skill requirements are a common thing in this game. I always really like that in other RPGs. What does it mean?
That's a good question, but I do not know the answer. I've grown weary of seeking it. Too much time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts.
What is this place?
You should not ask me. The Druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves.
Why don't you just leave?
I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity.
What exactly happened here?
The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me. All on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one.
How many of you were here?
You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Who are they?
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore. If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
Oh no. I knew he was gonna attack us. Yeah, are we supposed to be here? Is he just gonna kind of dunk me? Yes, yes he is. Holy crap, yes he is. And we're dead. All right, well, I did save. We might be in a little bit over our heads here. I gotta go through all the dialogue again, though. That's something I like about this game already, is I just wandered into some random dungeon and we get this guy and he seemed pretty cool, like a pretty cool character. This is a pretty like crazy scene, like what's going on here? Goodness, we have our, what is it called? Our little slow time thing, but it's not going to help us anymore. Oh my gosh, dude. He's gonna execute me. What was that? He like locked me in place? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try a couple more times. Based off those stat checks he was giving us, we might need to be a higher level here. Maybe we just stumbled upon something a little too strong for us. I will try though. He is kind of like one-shotting us basically. Okay, need to learn how to dodge better. Yeah, he's kind of like staggering us there. I mean, he's beatable. He's definitely beatable. I just have to play perfect, and that's kind of asking a lot from me. Oh my gosh. I parried that one too. Okay, I don't know what the plan is. Plan is to win, but oh my gosh. Half health? Half health? Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. He like locks you down, you can't move. Dodge, run, 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 run! Why does he get to do that? Okay. He still got me, oh my gosh. Using everything we have here. Just keep running, man. This is why I don't like first person. I can't see enemies behind me. Just keep running around in a giant loop. Try to get him stuck on something. I can blast his ass. No, 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 no. He's almost dead, he's almost dead, he's almost dead, but so are we, so are we. Balls, dude. That like lock on is terrible. Should be on our hotbar. Oh my gosh, dude. It's not fair. I was in the menu. We got this, we got this, we got this. Another mana potion. Yeah. Ooh, and it leveled us up. Nice. It's some pretty good stuff. Parrying sword. Cracked shield, chest plate of the last man, face of the last man. And the door actually opened, okay. Well, let's see what this does. We can't wear it. Our strength and endurance is too low. Increases melee damage, though. Same with this. What about the sword? Can we use the sword? Dexterity 3. It is better than what we have, so it might be worth investing in that. What about the shield? The shield is better. You can have 2 shields? How does that work? I guess you use them as weapons. That's pretty cool, actually. The only other game I've seen do that is Assassin's Creed Valhalla lets you have a dual shields like that. That's pretty cool. All right, what's our grand reward? Assuming there is one. That's something I noticed too, is there isn't a local map. There's no quest markers. Which isn't great for me, because I tend to get lost. These things hostile? A weird spirit. It's pretty weird. It says it's hostile. Yes. Yes, it is. It just killed itself. Killed itself to hurt me. That's fair. That's a respectful point of view. Okay, another one did it too. I don't know how you're supposed to get them. Ethereal cobweb. The guy on the boat gave us a cobweb too, but I guess we'll eat some food while we're doing some downtime.
There is no me. There is no us.
Yes. Okay, so we can go down there. Is there anything else up here? Maybe. It would be nice to have a local map, not gonna lie. Alchemy station. Won't have a lot of ingredients, but hey, maybe there's some more here. I cannot be sure if it was months, years, or decades. Time has blurred beyond recognition. But what did happen undeniably was the slaughter. I'm not sure what we were expecting. Mallory remained alone in the Hall of Trials. The gates did not open. For some reason, we cannot force them. The garden has taken control of us. Sage Dunaran has just let go of his humanity, leaving himself hollow. Hollow? This is Dark Souls. Is this the fate that awaits us all? Humanity's greatest flaw is its endless yearning for meaning where none exists. I guess so. Ooh, chest. Druid's Friend. Restores 50% mana. Nice. Thought it was going to let me talk to animals, but that'll do too. Loving Witch Brew. Locks stamina at 100%. Grants mana shield. Causes berserk for a certain amount of time. Seem like pretty good potions. Liking all these alchemy ingredients. Wish we could get some new recipes though. I think you can experiment with them. You can make your own. The king is dead. He should be. That would be the natural order of things, but now each stone we place in this garden reflects a truth we are unwilling to face. This ugly thing that happened has shattered the fragile shell of our beliefs, exposing the raw, festering wound of our ignorance. We claimed to understand humanity, but now I wonder, are we not simply echoes of a lost purpose, desperately clinging to illusions of meaning? We must rediscover our understanding of our place in this world. Druid's Wish Gem. Increases max mana by 15%. That seems pretty good. It's our first amulet, too. Soulstone. What does that say? Charge a soulstone with what? Charge a soulstone with each kill. When fully charged, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals players' health and mana. Oh, it's an amulet? That's a kind of a cool way to heal yourself. All right, I guess we'll head into the tree. There's another note. Notes on the Seekers. Humanity is a burden, not a gift. The Seekers enter with hope, but I wonder, can they retain what they seek? With each passing week, more of them arrive. Alice, Mallory, Samuel, Balek. It's fascinating to observe them. Fascinating to know that some strange yearning for something more has drawn them to our hidden place. And now they're all dead. And there are a lot of notes. The garden and the Hall of Trials must be intertwined, not just by the land or by the place itself, but by something deeper. We must hope that those gathering in the Hall of Trials will endure. Prydwen has already noted the first signs of conflict, a bone of contention. How human of them. Perhaps we need it. We've been sitting too deep within our own minds for far too long. I'm telling you, man, they knocked it out of the park with the environmental design. So good. Alright, what horrors await us beneath. I thought this was just a small little dungeon, but no.
The sealed gate. The sealed gate. The children of the garden cry.
Is he an... Oh, I thought he was an elf. He looked like he had pointy ears. His eyes are black. I think that's originally where elves came from, right? Like a Celtic myth?
Behold, the garden suffers. No point in pursuing further.
Pretty sure we're being attacked right now. Hello. Actually, no. Elves might be from Norse mythology. Okay. There are two of them, and they are pretty terrifying. Oh my gosh, they're so fast. I really should have used my level ups. I think we can put down a bonfire in here to level up, so we'll do that in a second. We put our points into summons, and we don't have any summons, believe it or not. At least we're getting some heavy armor levels. Okay. Marrowghast. Freaky. Yeah, can we put down a bonfire in here? Cannot be placed. Alright, well. Guess we're gonna press on. We should be fine, right? Yeah, we good. What is this? Requires Prydwen's seal. It says we're seen by someone, but I don't think this guy sees us. Holy crap, they're so fast. And I am stuck on the wall. We should use sneak to our advantage if we can. Since we're so weak. What's in the box? Something good. A blood trinket. For the next 60 seconds, restores 100 health whenever you kill an enemy. That could be good. If I remember to use it. Freaky stuff going on over there. It actually saw us. Get it? Hey, this one didn't just kill us and die. Okay, let's get this guy out. Come on. Dang it. I'm not very good at this game. I try, but still learning, okay? Gosh, there's three of them. Oh, and that one casts a spell that just killed us. All right, perfect. Holy crap, man, where'd he come from? All right, let's do this proper this time. Can we get a shot in on him? Yes, that's good. That'll help. That'll help. And help attract all of them to come attack me at once. Man, we really need that summon. I don't know if the summon will draw like aggro for us, but that would be immensely helpful if it did. We need a body to tank for us. And there's the spellcaster guy. Run. I don't know what he's gonna do. I just know it's going to one-shot me when he does it. Just like that. I feel as though we are venturing in locations not meant for us. But I will persevere. I want to see what's at the end of this dungeon. Gosh dang it. Let's use one of our really good potions that we have. I wish there was a way to consume potions. Oh, you can. And I just consumed a bunch of monster blood on accident. Okay, so you can consume potions from here. Let's do the blood trinket. Because if we kill stuff, It'll heal us. Ooh, did we just grab him? Nice. No! I can't believe he killed me. I was like, I'm not gonna use a push. We'll kill him and get all of our health back. No, that was not the case at all. Man, stamina, I guess kind of like Morrowind, seems to be a big issue. I mean, I know we just died again, but we seem to run out of stamina pretty much instantly, and then I can't block or dodge, and I think that's what's getting me killed, is I'm sitting there with no stamina, and so I die. The problem with the one-handed sword is it doesn't really deal a lot of damage, yes. So like, yeah, we're getting a better block off, but we're also just having to fight him longer. There we go. I don't know why this guy was so hard. Okay, so we took him down. There's another one right there, and he's immediately coming my way. Okay, so let's drink, take our blood trinket thing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he hit us. We need stamina. Alright, that was a lot better. A lot better. Getting them one at a time, like I said, is a little bit more manageable. Like, I'm gonna see us. I feel like he's gonna see us. Maybe we can just draw him out. Marrowghasts. So it's still the same thing. It's just this one is like a crazy one-shot spell. I like how he's using the wall too. Come on. Just dang it. It uses stamina just to like hold your bow drawn, which again also makes sense. It's hard to hold a heavy bow back. Come on, come on, come on. I just want to sit there. I'm fine with that too. Dude's peppered with arrows. We almost got him. We almost got him with a little cheese. Ha! 100 XP. Nice. Didn't have anything good on him though. Was there anything in this room? Yeah, looks like there's a dead guy over there. And another guy over here. Hello. Nothing to say, huh? Should kill you on the spot. Oh, no, I can't talk to you.
Oh, King! What has been done to him? What does it mean for us, mere humans?
I don't know, man. I'll ask him next time I see him. Yeah, you're not dead.
Where could Prydwen be? Why is he not among us?
Little sus. Why does this dungeon feel gigantic again? Guess I'm just used to like small little Morrowind Oblivion dungeons where you're in and out pretty fast most of the time. Oh gosh, screw those things. They're so hard to hit. Well, might as well loot him. And another Marrowghast. Nice shooting. Oh, balls. Okay, we're about to die again. We are burning through these potions. Alright, what's the great big treasure back here? Aromatic Remedy. Restores health. Flame resin. What is the big reward here? Are you friendly? Prydwen. Oh, hey, it's the guy we were looking for. He kind of looks like he's wearing a Roman helmet, doesn't he? Interesting.
What a grim moment this is. I had hoped that poor wretch Mallory would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created.
Who are you?
Of course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning. My name is Prydwen, and I am the last druid in this garden, and its last living creator.
What is that place? Shouldn't it say, what is this place?
I know what this place used to be, but now the garden is tainted, like all of us. I assume this is the answer to the meaning we've been searching for.
What kind of meaning?
The first resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension. We needed to take a step back, and for that we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur, and so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that.
Tell me more about the first resurrection.
Unthinkable. Even now, after so many years, the king was dragged back to the land of the living whenever humanity sought its legendary protector. It turned out to be abuse. To take the memory of a life so precious and full of potential and turn it into a cruel mockery, step by step, over and over, leading it to its inevitable degradation.
Did you find your answers?
Not in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself.
Classic.
It's an infinite jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are or the nature of our lives until we succumb to corruption. Whether it is born of madness or the weirdness, the result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror, and so it will remain, unless something is done to change it.
Apparently we need to go do some level ups. There's a lot of really high stat checks. I'd love to be able to pick this. Maybe you can talk him down. I assume he's going to attack us. Is there anything that can be done?
What has already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do, to bring it to an end.
How can that be done?
There is a sealed gate. Beyond it lies something that must be destroyed. Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here, take the seal.
Reach level 5. Nice. What lies beyond the gate?
Abomination born from a futile and wasted life. The child of our vain pursuits.
Dang, that's a lot of XP. Can we really not put down a bonfire here? That's... Please? Please, bonfire? I need to level up. I'm so weak, I need to level up, and I don't want to walk all the way back out. Alright, well... We're gonna go deal with that abomination at level 2, I guess. We'll make a good hard save here, just in case. Oh, lovely. You know you're truly screwed when there's a cutscene. Blood Abomination. Well, that's what he said it was. I don't see us winning this one. I don't know, though. Don't know. I am stuck on the wall. What is going on here? Get up. This is not a good start. Okay. That was weird. It like wouldn't let me jump. So I guess we'll try again. Let's use our flame coat. Oh wait, the other thing we should use mid-combat is this bad boy. Lock stamina at 100%. Means we can do lots of very powerful attacks, right? Wish we had our shard. Maybe I should have went and made a bonfire. It let us get our shard so we can slow time again. Okay. Yes. When she hits, or they hit, it yes, it kills us. All right, I have decided that we are going to go level up, get our shard back, and then we're gonna kick this person's booty. But we need that level up. And maybe I shouldn't put points into summons if we don't actually have a summon. Can we put it here? I mean, it says place. That works. All right, let's level up. Doing a lot of melee. We could also try to get stamina. So we could put some points into strength. I want to use strength anyways, but maybe some extra health would be nice. That is quite a bit of health. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. And then skill tree. So I was going to put more points into spirituality for our summons, but we don't have any summons, so it's not really doing us any good. We do, however, have a two-handed sword, so let's put some points into that. Deplete 5% of the damage dealt from the target's stamina. Deal bonus damage. Reduce stamina cost of heavy weapon attacks. That seems pretty good. Hits against the same enemy within 5 seconds. Increases your attack speed. That seems pretty good too. Let us also restore our power. And we'll rest for like an hour to get back all of our stats. All right, let's head back in. One thing I do appreciate and that I'm just now noticing is you don't spend stamina sprinting out of combat. That's pretty cool. Lets you move around a lot faster without having to constantly stop. All right, I'm ready for you this time. So first, let's put all of our potions on, but let's drink or consume the mana shield maybe? I don't know if that'll give us health or protect us from spells. And then push Q, and let's coat our weapons. I should have hotkeyed this instead. Seemed like a good idea. She has a summon. And now that we've done that, let's drink our stamina 100% potion, freeze time, and wail on this foe. Yeah, like that. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do, but oh my gosh, holy crap. So I'm going to assume that blood magic doesn't work on her, so we should switch off. Could try to use a little bit of magic. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, well, I don't feel like we can actually beat her. I'm gonna try again. She is a very difficult boss. She's worse than the other guy who was one-shotting us. Yeah, I can't seem to like dodge her attacks very well. They almost seem like heat-seeking, so I don't think we can beat her. That's kind of a bummer. I think we're just too low of a level. We'll have to come back here at some point. Kind of lame. But I do like that the world isn't scaled to your level. I feel like that honestly gets kind of old very quickly because then you never actually feel like you're progressing. We'll have to come back here. Unfortunate, a little anticlimactic. At least we'll get some wordstone or our way out for whatever that does. Yeah, a little disappointing. I'm kind of pissed. I don't like running away from an enemy like that, but I just straight up don't think we can fight her right now. She is destroying us. I don't know if you're even supposed to find this place this early on. Maybe someone else sends you here. That's what we get for exploring, man. Punishes you. Alright, let's swim out of the blood lake. I wonder, do quests have like a level marker requirement? No, it doesn't really seem like they do. Guess you're just supposed to figure it out when they start kicking your balls like that. Alright, let's continue on with our journey. We were heading up to this town? City? Supposedly. If we go to our quests. Yes, the Horns of the South. Part of it, too, could be the difficulty that we're on, where normally you might be able to handle that right now. But since we're on that higher difficulty, we cannot. Wait, are we out of arrows? Huh. Guess we're out of arrows. Ooh, fast travel point. I didn't know there was fast travel. Can you fast travel from anywhere? You fuel your bonfire to use fast travel. Okay, so that's how you do it. Good to know. Seems like there's something going on up there. Looks like a question mark. Maybe we can go up on the wall. Hey, some like actual people. That are immediately hostile. I don't know what I was expecting. You're apparently a peasant. Guess you are throwing rocks at me.
I'll take you down with me.
Help, help, I'm being oppressed.
You fight like a milkmaid.
And you're dead like a milkmaid. Copper throwing knife. Interesting. Didn't know there were throwing weapons. Letter from a shady merchant. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hanged man's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal is over, and stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money. That's it. End of story. M. P.S. You can bring me the hangman's tongue, though. Might be useful. Oh. Hello, sir. Don't mind me, I have no help. Branded skin? Looter's mask? Let's go up on the wall. So we have some arrows again. And all these people are hostile, huh? Stupid peasants. That's the only thing I don't like is you need more like quick slots. Maybe you can unlock more because it like 2 is not enough for the quantity of consumables. Did I just throw the dagger? That was weird. He just killed himself because we have a like the thorn helmet.
I will bleed you.
Ow. Can you parry arrows?
You'll be fertilizing the soil. Not looking so good.
Holy crap, that guy almost killed me.
Not scared of
Give
you.
me that health. Delicious health.
I'm not giving up yet.
What do you got on you? Some coin? Oh yeah, I noticed that we had crossed over into the heavy category, which means we lose a dash. I'm gonna hold on to our stuff now, but we desperately need to find a merchant to drop some of this garbage off on. We could also just drop some stuff. We'll take your short sword. Maybe we should dual wield. I guess there was that merchant guy over there. Well, I should go sell some stuff to him. It is quite a walk, though, and we don't have any more fast travel points that are closer to him, so kind of sounds like a pain. He's very far away. Alchemy station. This could be good. We need more potions. Is there anything else up here? A bed. Some hunting trousers. What do those do? Decreases the stamina cost of dashes while a bow is equipped. I guess it's slightly better than what we have. Less armor, but we do tend to use a bow a lot. I think that's all that's up here. Unless we didn't go this way, did we? What's over here? Casket. We also didn't go over here, did we? No, I don't think so. There's a guy over here who I'm going to assume is hostile, so let's shoot him in the back of the head. Fingerless Calm. Fingerless one-shotter. I don't want to turn down the difficulty, but man, we are getting destroyed. We're fine against, you know, just the peasant, but the second anyone with any amount of strength comes in, we just get wasted. Should we use our once a day time stop? Maybe. Yeah, I guess so, because he's just gonna kill us. Let's see. Oh yeah, so enemies kind of have like a leash range or something. Does he get his health back? Can we kite him around? He does get his health back. That's really annoying. Okay. Can we like jump up here? Just throw something at me? That's not fair, sir. Well, it's perfectly fair. I am trying to cheese you. Oh my gosh, those almost do more damage than him just hitting us. Well, we do have a bunch of potions. Let's just use them. Like I said, we need more okay, well, I think we cannot kill this man either. Everything seems to just kill us too easily in this game. I'm apparently not ready for most fights. All right, let's just be on our way then. Another challenge we are not up to the task of. If he had no fingers, we might have a chance, but then he might just bite our ankles and bleed on us instead. Is that a stag? Maybe we can kill that. Maybe it'll kill us. Possibilities are truly endless, or we could just miss. We just miss again. There we go. He's just gonna run away. I can't possibly hope to keep up with him. Oh, he's right there. Well, if you stand there, I can certainly get you. Yeah, I think we just need to head to town and maybe do some peaceful work where we don't have to fight anyone difficult or fight any bosses or do anything challenging, because that seems to be too much for us. Holy crap, hello. Where did you come from? You know, the combat does remind me a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Not exactly, but just a little bit. The way like stamina and stuff works. All right, yeah, let's just make our way to our quest marker. I'm feeling very vulnerable out in the wilds. Hey, you look pretty cool. What's a crack-a-lack?
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The judge? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now, that you're free.
Yeah, I guess not. Who are you?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How do you know something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen
Thanks.
people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Considering our last two fights, one against a admittedly powerful abomination, but also the other one just being like a peasant, I don't know if I like our odds. I guess we'll try.
Yes, off you go.
But first, let's save.
Still, I'm more than happy to oblige.
Maybe we get his armor if we kill him. Oh my gosh, what the... I don't think we're gonna kill him. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh. He's losing health. I mean, it's going down, and he seems pretty slow. All right, if we use all of our mana potions, maybe we got a chance here. As long as he keeps just walking slowly around in a circle, we got this. There needs to be more quick slots, I swear. Ooh, a magic level up. Is that our first one? It seems kind of hard to level up magic, huh? I mean, if I just do this for another 10 minutes, we'll get him. I mean, he doesn't do anything else than walk around. I don't know if he's supposed to be this slow, or if the game is glitched, or what's going on. He's taking a lot of bleed damage. You just drink a potion? Hey man, that's not fair. Only I'm allowed to drink potions. No more potions for you. That's cheating. You said honorable duel for you, not for me. Come on, I want that armor, man. Even if... I doubt we can actually use it, huh? It's gonna be like a really high level. If we get it at all. This game has been... Oh, we got him! We got him! Oh, yeah! Honorary blade, dual shield, dual knight. Alright, well, we might as well level up. So now that we have some armor to work towards, let's just keep increasing our strength, I guess. Guess we'll stick it in two-handed. I am liking two-handed a lot. We'll get more attack speed when we hit stuff. That seems pretty good. Anyways, I am going to end the video here for today. We've been going for quite a while. At least we finished the night at the end. I feel pretty good about that. That was a good, unfair fight. Next time, we will finally enter, I'm hoping, a town to be able to sell all of our garbage, find some quests, get some level ups, and just get a little bit stronger. If you've made it this far, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that, though, thank you for watching, and peace out.